Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back at it with another Prizepicks video. We got Sunday football happening today. I'm excited. I mean, we have been blessed with a bunch of football throughout the week. We had football on NFL on Thursday, NFL on Friday, and then insane college football games on Saturday. And I got extremely busy on Saturday that I did not send out plays, and by the time I remembered, it was a little too late for me. I didn't have time to research it, any of that stuff. So I decided to just relax, kick back in the sidelines, and spend time with the family. Which, in hindsight, I wish I didn't do that because it was a crazy college. I mean, no, I'm glad I did that, right? But it was a crazy college football Saturday. But nonetheless, man, we're gonna get back to it. So I had this play out on my Thursday and my what was it, the Friday night play, or the 2 o'clock game with the Chiefs and the Raiders. We ended up winning this 10x payout on Dabble, right? I showed you on the video for the Friday video. This exact same play only paid out like 8 or 8.5x on Prizepicks, while on Dabble it gave us an entire 10x, right? Which is badass. So my unit size right now is $20. So this was $20 to win $200. It was like I said, it was on Dabble, not on Prizepicks. But man, we were extremely close to getting a ton of winners on Friday, right? But we couldn't cash those in, right? So look at this. So we took Brock Bowers over 79.5 receiving yards, cash. O'Connell over passing yards, cash. They ended up with 340. Patrick Mahomes over fantasy score. I don't know what was going on with the Chiefs, and I have no idea how they still managed to come out and win. But Patrick Mahomes could not get another touchdown. I was just hoping and expecting him to get at least 2 touchdowns against the freaking Raiders, and he could not get that done. I have no idea what was going on. The Raiders defense looked like an elite defense against the Chiefs, or maybe it was the other way around, where the Chiefs defense was just the Chiefs offense was abysmal against a mediocre defense. I have no idea what was going on. They couldn't get anything on the ground going, and in the second half, the passing game came to a halt, right? Especially with Travis Kelce. So Patrick Mahomes stayed at 16 fantasy score. Travis Kelce he stayed at 68 receiving yards. Oh my God, ridiculous, man. So this was what is this? 14x payout, man. A 14x multiplier that was extremely close to cashing. And then this one, like I said, the Raiders are extremely bad against running backs. And then Kareem Hunt, who was racking up yards after yards after yards the previous weeks, only ended up with 15 rushing yards. Yeah, granted, Isaiah Pacheco was back, but regardless, Isaiah Pacheco still only got about 40 something rushing yards, maybe 50, right? Ridiculous. So that means altogether, they both of them got under 70 receiving yards. Insane, man. And then this one right here, this play was just dead all around, with Daniel Carson missing multiple field goals, and then Patrick Mahomes missing Travis Kelce with a wide open touchdown. Actually, I guess if Carlson would have made one of the 5 million field goals that he missed, and Pat Mahomes found Kelce on that touchdown that he missed him on, this would have cashed, but it did not, right? It sucks. And then this one right here, man. Again, I needed Patrick Mahomes to get 1 touchdown. This was a 4.25x multiplier. We were so close to having a huge day, but no. The Kansas City Chiefs looked like ass, and they still found a way to win. It was extremely frustrating. But let's get it done, man. Let's give y'all a 10x play, or what is it? No, I think it's an 8.5x play for today. An 8.5x play for today's NFL games, right? We're gonna go over to the board, right? So we're gonna go over to the board. Okay, never mind. We are not giving out a play today. I'm just kidding. What's going on? What's going on, Prizepicks? There you go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take. We're gonna go to this Russell Wilson. So Russell Wilson against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals defense has been really bad, in my opinion. Probably one of the worst defenses in the NFL this year, giving up so many yards, right? And it's just ridiculous, and it's so frustrating for that offense as well. So we're gonna take Russ with George Pickens easy money here. I mean, I can see them, both of these guys, going off against the Bengals, and what should be a pretty competitive freaking game, right? I think this is a win or go home type of game for the Bengals, where they really have to win or they're actually literally eliminated from the playoffs, right? So we're gonna go take Russell Wilson, George Pickens, and we're gonna combine that with Sam Darnold, right? I almost went same game, but we're gonna do Sam Darnold against the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to be playing in Minnesota. One of my friends is actually going. I was this close to going, but I decided to stay back. I ended up getting a little sick, unfortunately. But we're going to take Sam Darnold and combine that with TJ Hawkinson. Hawkinson's projections line still pretty low at only 41.5 receiving yards. You guys could get half of this with one catch. So definitely love Sam Darnold in this case or in this situation to get over 41.5 receiving yards. You can see here last game against Chicago, he ended up with 114. Dude is back. He was limited against Tennessee, limited against Jacksonville somewhat, right? And then limited against Indianapolis. But his snap counts are back to normal, and he is going to be getting about a consistent 6 to 10 targets per game, right? So I could definitely see him catching this week after week until this projection goes up to like 50s and 60s. So Sam Darnold over 252.5 against the Cardinals. Well, that should be a really fun game, to be honest. And then Russ, man, with George Pickens. I'm loving this play. So this is giving us, look at this. This is the crazy shit here with Prizepicks. This is giving us 7.5x, right? So 7.5x on Prizepicks. Wow, on Dabble, right? So if we go to Dabble over here, it's giving us an entire 8.5x, right? So an entire 8.5x for the exact same play, right? The exact same play, right? Nothing is changing. It's just better payouts, right? And actually, George Pickens is a little higher on Prizepicks than he is on Dabble. So I personally went ahead and locked this specific play on Dabble instead of Prizepicks, right? $20 to win $200, man. Go ahead, lock that sucker in. And if you all want to go ahead and get on Dabble, they're literally hooking you up with $25 for free. All you have to do is download the app. You don't even have to put your credit card information in. It says download the app using my link in the description down below, and they will go ahead and hook you up, right? And then if you do that, I'm going to put my phone number in the comment section. Just go ahead and text me confirmation that you went ahead and downloaded Dabble using my code, and I will send you all my VIP plays absolutely for free. All right, everyone, that's the play for today. Make sure you go ahead, lock this sucker in on Dabble or lock it in on Prizepicks, get a smaller payout than we do on Dabble, whatever, right? But like I said, Dabble is definitely much better. All right, well, that's the play for today. Make sure you go ahead, lock that sucker in, and I'll see you in the next video.